I'm Chef Christopher Puga. I'm a culinary arts instructor. Culinary arts instructor here at Bovie High School. We have four entities in one. So we have the food truck, the catering, the culinary, and the hospitality and tourism. I went into the culinary industry. I did it in high school. I did it in college. Um, it was something that always interests me as far as how can I create art with my hands. Um, Now it's a little bit further than my hands, I could say, but it was always what kind of art can I create with my hands? What kind of beauty can I create with food, with cakes, weddings, things like that. I walked into this program, uh, barely created. I mean, they didn't even know what culinary arts was. It was a home economics class, and there's been other culinary programs in El Paso, and they kind of just sparked the idea. So we have a full blown garden on our campus. Um, where a lot of the vegetables and fruits and herbs come from there that we use in our facility or in our program when it's available to us, of course, each time of year, things like that. Um, I walked into it. They said, you know what, the students have purchased a food truck, and I said, oh my god, a food truck, okay. Never have I ran a food truck. I've run businesses. Never food truck is way different. It's a business, but it's on wheels and it's very different. And I said, okay, well, how did this happen? What's the story? So then I got class of 2017, five students raised $57,000 in 4 days. And everybody's like, oh my God, what happened? Were they selling organs or something? No, it doesn't happen that way. So these students organized a committee, and they had the garden, and they created an organization or a business plan where they wanted to tie in all the herbs and things that were growing into a program and create it into a lesson where the students got to learn how to put their own business together. Initially, our food truck is meant for that. It's meant for the students, and we do it as a lesson where you're going to create your own company. Initially, you have the company now, and you're going to use it, and you're going to put a different name to it and everything, and we use it for other purposes. But now you have your food truck. Now you need to do your food costs. You need to do all these things that you need in a business plan. We're just giving you the food truck to do it. The kids thought of this idea of how can we create it into a lesson, how we can incorporate it, and then when they thought, okay, well, we're going to have a food truck, now we need a culinary arts program. And that's how it came about, to create a culinary arts program, and the position became available. So the students raised this money. They went out to businesses. One of our main sponsors was Whole Foods, donating $17,000. And within a week's span, they were able to get $57,000 just by donations, asking companies to join in the community to kind of create this dream. When I started officially, the food truck was not here yet. It was, we have a food truck, it's coming. I don't know what it looks like, I don't know what's in it, I didn't have no say in it, but it's coming. And I said, okay, so I need to create a plan so when the food truck arrives, it's second nature for these kids to jump on and work. And I thought, okay, what can I do? So I created a catering company, and it's the Oso Catering. We don't initially call it that because it's combined with our Oso Good food truck, but it's our catering department. We created a catering department. We cater anybody in the district, out of the district, in the city, in the community. We've done plenty of events for the mayors, special people in the city. We do all kinds of events. We do anything from 25 people, we've done all the way up to 1,200 people. So it varies in sizes. So I created a catering program that was going to be able to give these students an opportunity to learn how to start a business. There was no truck needed. There was no really facility needed. It's just a kind of a catering setup. Learning about food, things that all came with the class. Created a catering program, full year of 2018, up until the next school year. And we were doing catering. They already knew how to order food, purchase food. I would do the pickup, then it would go forward from there for a team of students. Last year I had a team of initially 5. This year I have a team of 9, 10. They created this program. Great. The food truck got here, and it was okay. Well, let's now use the food truck. So we started doing more athletic events, smaller functions, food truck events, things like that. It became so big that people started asking for the food truck, and then people started asking for the catering. And the catering was not meant to be a catering. The catering was meant to just swallow itself with the food truck, and that was it. But the popularity sparked. Just right behind me, we have the uniforms of these kids, of the servers. It's turned into a whole different nature of having a catering department and having a food truck department. So we do two different entities in that, and we've kept it that way because people are looking for the backyard barbecue kind of food truck event, and then people are actually looking for a nice setup, catering, servers, things like that. So it's worked really well. Excuse me. So that's how we've incorporated catering and the food truck in itself. I can teach and teach and teach, but it's until the kid takes it and runs with it, and that's what's happened.